They broke ground on this building 5 months after the NFL awarded a new team here to the city of Houston. And it's been the only home of the city's franchise ever since. Welcome, everyone, to Reliant Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Giants and the Houston Texans. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right.
Running it with David Montgomery. And a big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and it gets him the first.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's Montgomery on the counter. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And that gives the Texans a first down.
It's a gain of
Fed him on back-to-back plays, Brock, and he's got them moving now on this opening series.
Yeah, he's not needed any time at all to find his groove and settle in. This should set the table for the rest of the day.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Well, you've taught me, Brock, sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Left side into the hands of Dell. He's going to be hauled to the ground with a first down in tow, Brock. Give him 9 on that play. Well, when you finish with a stat line like you did in support of a win last week, Brock, you know that you're in store for some early work the next time out. Lo and behold, here we are.
Yeah, teams can tend to be a little bit habitual at times. The way he played was a big factor in earning that win. So getting him looks here, especially early on, definitely part of the plan.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Well, that hit arrived just in the nick of time. It's enough to break up the catch and bring up 3rd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And this one is launched downfield. And the defender comes away with it. Greg Newsome has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And they send him out just as he broke even on that catch. Just getting back to the line. So 2nd down coming up.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Dark from the pistol. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Darts looking to throw. Firing quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Good by the defender affecting that pass. It's going to bring around fourth down. The Giants are set to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Here's a give to Montgomery to begin the drive. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. And already we're seeing the mind games they can play with personnel. You talked about this all the time, Brock. Looked like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel, doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers that once in a while will pitch backwards. Keep your opponent off guard.
And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. Huge gain down the left side. 40 yards. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Stroud off the play fake. And down he goes. The defense got to him right around the 26. Carson Schlesinger. Their first sack of the game after they had 3 in their victory last week. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. After the sack, Stroud. Throw right side. Dell has it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
It's Montgomery on third. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Stroud's going to throw for it. And in. Touchdown, Houston. Jaden Higgins. The second score that he has brought in this season. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn off for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they go up 7-0 here early.
Giants nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Darts back to throw. And this one's going to be incomplete. Catch there, but couldn't survive the contact. It's going to bring up second down. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me this, always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
Throwing on second. Dart. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Texans come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Reliance Stadium coming right up. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Complete over the middle. And give them about 4, nothing beyond the catch, and hit got there quickly.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second down, here's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. Stop is made after a gain of about 7. That's going to be enough for the first. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And now it's second down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To the air, Stroud. Challenging double coverage, and they don't get through. Throw made it, but the contact breaks up the catch. Force fourth down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And they haul him down, but we all saw it. That looks pretty awkward, partner. This flag should be a face mask. He took hauling him down by the face mask to bring an end to that play, and that adds a cool 15 yards onto the end of the run. So thanks to that personal foul, it is first and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Here's start now. When the drive nearly ends on the first play, had the interception but dropped it. That means it's second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Second down throw here from Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to score. Pick six, touchdown, Houston.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And that makes this a 3-possession game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And a big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and he gets in the first. One play in, Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, Giants.
Motioning him from the slot right. Back to throw, here's Dart. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off, Reed Blankenship. The 30! He's at the 10! And he's going to score. Pick six, touchdown, Houston.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And that makes this a 24-point ball game.
Giants, nothing.
Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. To throw, here's Dart. Rushes right there as he releases it. There's nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Setting up the screen. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense to the line fast.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Rolling on 3rd. Here's Dart. He's got his man. This is Austin. Brought to the ground as they hit him big on that play, Brock. It looks like they're marking the gain at about 25 yards.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Now Dart. And the Russians going to win this rep. They get to him. So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More just ahead from Reliant Stadium. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. From the gun, here's Dart. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
From the red zone on 1st. And oh, he got it! Interception!